This body was consumed by cancer, and she refused to let her death become a chain for her son. At the very moment she needed the cottage's value to live, Adam came to demand it for love. Adam stood before her, his eyes blazing with the fever of false dreams planted by Alara. The illusion she created screamed within him, "Sign! Get rid of this old grave. It's her or you, and a slow death here." Martha did not argue. She knew signing the sale papers was her own merciful execution. She raised her frail hand and signed her doom, not out of cowardice, but out of blind love. She whispered, "Let the cottage be a sacrifice for your alleged happiness, my son. My soul is the offering." She left for the dungeon of the rental room, to die in the silence of isolation, the price of shame. After weeks of reckless spending, the bubble burst. Alara abandoned him, delivering her final words like sharp blades. "You don't deserve me. A man who sells his mother's heart sells everything." "You are a traitor by nature, Adam." In the throes of his shock, the call from the hospital struck him like lightning. Adam rushed to his mother's room. The bed was empty, but the air was heavy with the weight of her disappointment. He found the small wooden box. He tore it open violently, finding her unused prescription for the cure, and beside it, the tear-stained note. He read the scorched words, "My son. The house was my cure, and I sold it to become your hope. I used the small remainder of the price to soothe my body, so I wouldn't cry out and bother you. I forgive you before you even begin to regret. Remember, the soul is not for sale for an illusion. Seek my heart in the dust, you will find it." The deadly truth, Adam realized the horror. She didn't die because he sold the house, but because he never asked. He chose Alara over his mother's life, and now he stood alone, his regret a living entity tearing at what little was left of him. He collapsed to the floor, screaming his mother's name into the void. That night, Adam did not die, but eternal regret was born. The shadow of the cottage he sold became the gallows upon which his soul is hanged forever.